Several years ago, there was an old wise man lived in a remote village, and people from far and wide would come to listen to his discourses. He would teach them about life, simplicity, and various means of living the right way. Among the crowd, there was a man who would come every day to listen to the discourses. He would carefully listen to every word of the old wise man, and return to his village. One day after the discourse, he kept sitting silently, even when everyone had left. The old wise man noticed this and asked, "What's the matter, son?" In a sad voice he said, "I've been listening to your teachings every day very carefully for so long, but they don't seem to have any impact on my life. And I do not see any changes in my life. I've started wondering if there is something wrong with me, and I just feel so miserable now." The wise man kept quiet for a while and then asked, "Son, where do you live?" He replied, "I live in a tiny village about 10 miles away from here." The wise man asked, "How do you come here every day?" The man said, "Some days I travel on foot, and some other days on a bullock cart." The old wise man asked, "Tell me, if you kept sitting at one place, would you reach here to listen to my discourses?" A little surprised with the question, he replied, "How is that even possible? I do need to travel to reach here. And I need to arrange for my transport, to be able to reach on time." The old wise man said, "Just the way you need to make a conscious effort to reach here, the same way, you need to make a constant effort, if you want to see any positive changes in your life. Listening to my teaching but not following and practicing them won't bring any changes in your life." The man took a deep breath, felt relieved and thanked the old wise man profoundly. He left for his village smiling, with the satisfaction that he had found his answer, that he would now practice what the old wise man had been teaching and will change his life for better. We are a lot like that man. In our daily lives we come across so many instances of coming in contact with knowledge and wisdom that have the power to change our lives. Sometimes we read them, we hear them, and we watch them with deep interest, but we do not work on these knowledge. We declare to ourselves and to others that we're too busy to invest time working on ourselves. And the result is, we do not see us improving our lives. If we want to bring changes in our lives, we need to pay attention to the old wise man and start working on ourselves. Every big monument that is standing tall had a small beginning once. It was started with just a small foundation stone. The largest cargo ship ever made was just a few pieces of iron once. Every little effort matters. So, no matter how big is your goal, start with a little step and you'll see, with every passing day you'll reach closer to your goal.